For your son Jesus, all these things I ask in his name.
Amen.
Okay. So I'm ready.
Have the consent agenda. Approve claim docket payments for September of 2024. Approve statement of expenditures for tax office from September of 2024. Approve statement of expenditures for sheriff's department and jail from September of 2024. Approve mill loan for jail from September 24.
I've been reading.
Approve road department work schedule October 24. Medical examiner statements of fees, we have 20 of those. We got email on those, everybody should have those. Approval of solid waste register for 24, and approval of solid waste 90-day delinquent list.
Contain that, that's all I have her sheet.
Motion to approve.
Contain. Okay, Grace, how much you were out today? Oh,
I was out until, I came back Friday.
okay.
She's just quiet.
She's very
funny.
I really thought that, that's why I thought she might have figured it out.
I say.
Motion by Randy. Second by Chad, all in favor? Motion carries. County administrator.
That's just where we allocate the budget for the jail and the
Right.
sheriff. First quarter.
First quarter budget for the jail is $364,830. Sheriff's Department, $804,465. Tax office, $211,820.
I make a motion.
Motion by CJ,
Second.
second by Steve, all in favor? Motion carries. Amend consumable supplies 2025 budget for EMA in the amount of $12,000.
But Sam, when I looked at the budget report, that just got inadvertently left out and zapped out when we did the budget, so, first mistake I ever made, I guess. I did, that's on me. So I'll put that back in there.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Steve,
Second.
second by Randy, all in favor? Motion carries. Authorize purchase clerk to advertise for annual term bids.
I make a motion. Second.
Motion by CJ, second by Chad, all in favor? Motion carries. Chancery clerk. Approval of spreading the Butler Snow continuing disclosure on the minutes.
They asked us to specifically put this on there, and y'all have already approved it, but now they're asking us to approve the final signatures on, that they've given us. They just want, which is this right here. Y'all have already approved this, but we're just asking us to put on the minutes that we are approving it.
Make a motion. Second.
Motion by Chad, second by Steve, all in favor? Motion carries. Circuit clerk. Approval of payments to 5 election commissioners for claim forms.
Sam, before you go any further, and then there was supposed to be an approval for like 4 of them. It was in August, and then September would have been 5. Because in August,
I have 5 for this,
for September,
they were dated September 25th,
okay,
or 24.
okay, because Tammy had called me and asked me, did we not have 4? And I said, yeah, in August we did. Because Donnie Schumann was out, the medical stuff, and he didn't send it.
Okay, well, these are 5 here for September then.
We done forward that.
4 last time.
Forward that.
We did, okay.
Yeah.
We did. I would have finished.
Like we wondered.
And we asked about
And we had, where it was only
Yeah.
4.
Donnie had been out, because he's had some issues.
Motion by Randy, I'll second that. Second by CJ, all in favor? Motion carries. Approval, payment to circuit clerk for assisting election commissioners.
Motion.
Motion by Steve,
Second.
second by Randy. All in favor? Motion carries. Approval of payment to circuit clerk for September 9th through the 13th, 24 term of court.
I'm gonna take it under advisement.
Take under advisement.
Motion.
Motion by Chad,
Second.
second by CJ. All in favor? Motion carries. Approval of payment to circuit clerk for grand jury.
Second.
Motion by CJ, second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carries.
She's gonna get a good check this time, she got 3 dollars.
That's all.
And ours are,
County engineer.
Morning.
Morning.
I got a couple of things. You've got the, state aid books there on LSBP, 7324. The, contract's been executed by the contractor, bonds in place, insurance in place. So now we need the president of the board to sign so we can send it to state aid for final approval.
That's yours.
Yes, on briefs.
I'll make a motion. Second.
Motion by Chad, second by Randy. All in favor? Motion carries.
Right, the other thing, we took bids, on September 26th for this, Boone and Brothers project out on, North, Martin Industrial Park. We received 3 bids, I'll read those into the minutes and give the clerk, an official bid tab. I'll just read them, not in order we received them, but in order on the bid tab. Pace Excavators LLC, West Point, Mississippi, certificate number 21977. Their total bid was $264,675.50. 264,675.50. We received a bid from WG Harrell Construction LLC out of Booneville, Mississippi, certificate 25870. And their total bid was $451,321.40. $451,321.40. We received a third bid from Phillips Contracting Company Incorporated out of Columbus, Mississippi, certificate 00229. And their total bid was $462,300. That's $462,300. The base bid was within the budget, and we reached out to, Three Rivers, and they approved it. They have to go through a certification to certify the contractor. Everything's good with base, excavators, and we would recommend that you award the contract to them.
Scott, low bid.
I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
It was below the estimate.
Yeah, about 60,000
Below
below.
that.
I make a motion to accept the lowest bid. I'll say.
Motion by Chad, second by Steve. All in favor? Motion carries.
That's all I had. Thank
Thank you.
Larry, the eligibility come in good on the contract, didn't we? We had to
you.
get that approved. Bruce, so did the bid. So we got a copy of that. I don't know if that needs to be on that.
Okay.
You got to approve the publication, don't you?
Justice Court. Approval of inventory deletion of computer. Motion by CJ. Second by Randy. All in favor? Motion carries. Anybody? Road Department. Discuss quotes to purchase used packages.
We had Justice Court on it, didn't it? Did we get that? Yeah, I need it signed.
Okay. I'll get that back to you, I'll get that back to you.
Okay.
just a minute. You, okay.
You got it.
Okay, the packer is, this is from Power Equipment and Greens, okay, make sure, sorry.
Yeah, two.
Alright, Power Equipment out of South Tillo, their price is $60,470, $60,470. And then Brandy's is Brandeis, they are, I don't know where they're at, it doesn't matter.
Right there.
That's some price.
Where's, where they're from?
Oh,
The, price is $65,000 even, 65,000.
Make a motion, take the low bid.
Motion by Randy,
Sir.
second by Steve, all in favor? Motion carries. Approval of contract with Kimbrough for professional services agreement for roadside vegetation management.
Motion approved. Second.
Motion by Randy. Second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carries.
It's in here, okay? I'll get it signed.
Approval of legal policy for road employees attending training to obtain Class A CDL license. What?
No.
yeah, right there.
Our attorney was, poor attorney was explaining this.
This is the one where I believe y'all wanted to provide payment for half of the class cost for the CDL, people that are getting the CDL. Is that
Just
right?
Class A, I think, but
Class A.
Class A. Yeah.
Pay half of their time off.
Half of the time.
It's
Time off, while they're off.
It's a 4-week class.
4-week
a
class.
4-week class, and we're gonna pay 2 weeks.
Provide
They're gonna provide
And
2 weeks.
that's 2 weeks in it.
But it's,
They got a grant for
Gotcha.
but it's,
three others class that.
no, it's for all.
since they're gotta go to
So
school
it's
now
not,
to get
it's
their
just off.
CDL.
Exactly. So 2 weeks
I make a
class
motion with
Yeah.
it.
Motion by CJ,
Sir.
second by Steve. All in favor? Motion carries. Approval of inventory deletion of a wreck 2016 Ford Explorer.
Make a motion.
Chad, second by CJ. All in favor? Motion carries. Solid waste. Carrying garbage truck as surplus property, approval of selling to Calhoun County truck for $20,000.
Motion approved. Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Randy, all in favor? Motion carries. Tax office. Approval of 23-24 solvency list.
All right, this is something we have to do at the first meeting in October every year. It's just to show a listing of delinquent personal property taxes as well as delinquent mobile home taxes. Doesn't mean that we won't continue to try to get these. You know, I have a contract with American Financial Credit Services, so it turns over to them after they don't pay us. It goes to them the next year. So that's what that's a list of. We had 61 businesses in Union County that had not paid their taxes, and that tax dollar amount was $58,457.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Randy,
Second.
that's for CJ. All in favor? Motion carries. Yeah, that, I don't know, Cassandra did these since she's over the mobile homes, and she just has them individually. She doesn't have a total amount on those, but I can get that to you. Approval of deputy tax collector to attend required certification course in Starkville, November 18th through the 22nd.
There is no one in our office that has the Mississippi Collector of Revenue, and this is a course that Brandy will have to take in order to take that test, to have that
Make a motion.
certification.
Motion by Chad. Second. Second, Steve. All in favor? Motion carries. Approval of surrender tag list.
I got it.
I love that.
CJ with a motion,
Second.
Randy with a second, all in favor? Motion carries. Approval of notice of increase to assessments for 24 landowners.
All right, so this is a home that the deputy assessors found that has not been taxed for the last 4 years. It was not there the last time we rode that side of the county, and it is there now, so the estate taxation will go back and pick up. And so you have to put that on the minutes as changes of the assessment for 21, 22, 23, and 24, because we've already turned that in.
They were 4 years worth of permit.
They never came in to file for homestead exemption, so we did not know that home was there.
The new home?
Because we only ride that side of the county once every 4 years. Well, just the taxes are $27,459, but then Chandler has to figure out the penalties that accrue on that, because Annette has to send a formal letter, and Chandler figures out the penalty amounts to add to that.
And refinance to pay those.
Okay.
Homestead doesn't backdate anything.
And it's a child's home built on a parent's property, so it's a class 2 home. It does not qualify for a homestead exemption.
Where's this
Eda.
Yeah.
Right, I'll make a motion.
You second.
Motion by CJ.
Hey, you want those
Y'all had
in
no
case you
word
get questions?
I made a motion.
I need a second.
I made a second. I know that guard bill is.
Second by Randy.
That we had to do a lot of investigation. The 911 address was set in 2018. The garbage is with like their rental property that they have around that area. So we couldn't, but they have been tagging at that address since 2020. So
Was anything sent to their house? I mean,
They didn't know what was there.
didn't know it was there.
so they wouldn't have sent to their house.
We couldn't have seen anything.
They didn't set it up. They built it.
Chad, you'll be all right. It'll be 4 years when she goes back home.
It is what it is.
CJ with the motion, Randy with a second. All in favor? Motion carried.
I need to get from her to check them out.
So if you just approve that, then I'll send that.
I'm the kid, but
And that's,
What you got?
County Road 276, or whatever that road is, we're not necessarily acknowledging it, but, you know, there's a dispute between some owners out there around the Pinhook Button Club, and, there's a road that is allegedly a county road, we've not maintained it in well over a decade, and, my opinion is that y'all should have abandoned it, just so that it's very clear that it is not a county road. I think it's about a quarter mile from 143 is all that would ever have even been claimed to be a county road if it was. So that's the only thing I've got. If we can get a motion in a second. Well, you gotta abandon it,
Go back.
and then we're gonna set a public hearing for November the 18th, so that any interested adjoining landowners, they wanna dispute it, they can show up and talk to us about it. So,
I'll second.
CJ with a motion, Randy with a second.
did you get that, Annette?
All in favor?
18th?
Motion carries.
We'll need to get it published.
Hang on one second. Okay, she'll have it.
I gave, that's the,
This is,
yeah,
this is what you want to cover.
no, I'm gonna give you a notice to send to
Right.
Mr. Mann.
That's fine.
So,
Okay, but this is just,
that's the order
So this is not
there.
closing?
No, it's
No,
not
it's just
closing.
abandoning it.
That's just the motion to abandon it and set a public hearing for November 18th.
so it's,
I know that's what it says, but we're not closing it yet. We have to have a public hearing.
right, it just, but this goes where? Before?
Yeah? Because if you read the whole thing, it doesn't say that it's closed.
Okay.
It just says that we're setting a public hearing to determine.
What did you call it? Did you call it 276?
Yeah? I mean, because that's
I
what
don't want to get confused with the other 276.
Now, this one's described as coming off 143.
43.
Yeah, yeah, Steve's comes off what road?
Thinking they're getting.
Yeah,
149.
Yeah. So, this is described as coming off 146. 146. So that one stays.
Up here.
Yeah. Way up there, they go to Putnam County.
Oh, yeah.
Up there on the north end.
alright. Y'all want to recess to Monday, October 21st?
Motion.
Second, CJ. I mean, but Stan.